Hi everybody, and welcome. I have Sheila with me, and she's going to be joining us this weekend and next weekend at Safe Haven for some really cool adventures. So this weekend, we're going to start a two-part process all about intention. So I don't know if you've noticed in January, we're so often encouraged to make resolutions, but to me, resolutions are, harboring shame because if you don't make them, then you feel bad about yourself, or it's always trying to be better than you are rather than accepting exactly where we are now. So to me, intention is about calling in gifts for yourself. What would you like your life to look like? What is it that you would like for yourself? What is it that you want to call in? And here we come with intention in January. And so as we start on Saturday, Sheila and her magic will arrive, and I'll let her explain what she's going to do.
So thank you and hello.
Oh, hi.
So one of the great aspects of intention and of looking at vision for our lives and welcoming in gifts is to open ourselves to be able to do that. And sometimes that's really easy. And sometimes we have done processes that allow that connection with our highest self, with spirit, with the divine, with earth energy as well. And other times, we need a little more coaxing to open that channel. So working with Oracle Intuitive Energy, Oracle cards, tarot cards, maybe runes as well. We're going to take this time on Saturday afternoon with the idea of intentional manifesting for the year to open that channel, to see what kind of energy is playing with us for could be months of the year, could be seasons of the year, and then also what might be getting in the way. So when we start to allow that, we might also get questions that come up, or some walls, or some blocks, or resistance. And so we're going to allow ourselves to find pathways through that, so that then when we get into the creative process, we already have some of those pathways open and those ideas and concepts that we want to then bring into intention and really allow into our energy to bring those gifts and to play with spirit and universe and divine wisdom.
And so often when you share your magic, Sheila, there are synchronicities that we can never plan, but that always blow our minds. And so Saturday is all about, as Sheila just explained, her sharing Oracle card readings and intuitive hits that she gets for us as a group about the energies of the year, about things that may be blocking our ability to grab into the channel of intention, and all of the wonderful things surrounding what we're trying to do. And then next weekend, Sheila comes back and we do a sort of tandem session where we'll take all of that information from the week before, and then we'll try to create something like a map of your year. What is it? What is the roadmap of your year going to look like? What would you like to be visiting? What would you like to be finding? What signposts are along the way to help guide you based on the information that we have from Sheila? And she'll also do more Oracle card readings and guidance that weekend too. Do you want to talk a little bit about how you're going to play in tandem with us next weekend?
Yeah, so it works so great when people are in that creative zone, whether they're journaling or working with different art modalities or anything creative coming through themselves. The card readings and the intuitive readings can be a point of reference, can be a resource to say, hey, I'm playing with this idea, or I have this thought, but I'm also feeling frustrated about this. What could be a message or insights that will come in to shift or to open? But it can also be that I have this idea, this possibility, this maybe, but I'm not sure. So then we bring in a message from spirit, from your highest self, so that you can then continue your exploration and your creation forward with those intentions. And so there are resources and tools to help expand, but also to clarify what might be a question or what might be coming up. And it works really well. And it's really fun for me as well, because as people are playing, they'll come up with a question and we'll just see what the cards bring. And we may see themes within the group. We often do. But we can also see where something creative is already in the works, and then the card comes up with the same sort of energy to confirm or adds in something else. So it really allows that conversation to go further within the person as well as the group. And of course, we get to play along, Lori and
We
I.
do. And it's so powerful when we're already in a channel of flow. You can access more, I'm sure, and we have deeper questions that come up, and just the whole synergistic energy is just very powerful. So 2 weekends in a row. It's wonderful if you can attend both. If you can only attend one or the other, that's okay too. They can stand on their own. But ideally, of course, you attend both. So this Saturday, January 20th, if I have the date right, in the afternoon, and then the following weekend on Sunday, January 28th in the afternoon. And we'll put the link to register below this video, but we wanted to do a little discussion so that you could see us and you could see what we're deciding to do and how we would love to participate with you in calling in gifts for yourself through the year.
And
So
this is, just so you know, this is a women's event, so it will be a women's circle. It's not a huge group, so we really have time for you to explore within yourselves. You can, of course, share with the group if you want to. If you want to keep a little bit more private, that's up to you as well. But your energy is going to benefit from having the others in the circle, because we all raise the vibration up together. And we all bring in that intention that we want to have that creativity. We want to have that roadmap for this year in whatever format it's going to come for each of you. So we're super looking forward to playing over the next 2 weekends, and we hope you'll join us at Safe Haven in
Yay!
Yay!
I'm really excited. And you don't have to be an artist to be able to be creative. Please don't worry about that. You can just write a roadmap. You can list bullet points. There's lots of ways to do it. But there will be lots of art supplies for you to use. All you have to do is bring your journal and yourself and your favorite pen, if that's something that you're called to do. So the link to register is below. Thank you so much, Sheila, for sharing this with me. Look forward to Saturday. See you all at Safe Haven.
See you at Safe Haven. Ciao.